Hello, my brother priests, deacons, and seminarians. This is Father Frank Pavone, National Director of Priests for Life, with thoughts on preaching the pro-life message on Pentecost. What a great feast of life, of spiritual energy Pentecost is. As you know, the people of Israel celebrated 50 days after the Passover, the Feast of Pentecost, commemorating the giving of the law by God on Mount Sinai, writing it with his own finger on those stone tablets. It was originally rooted, of course, in the Feast of the Harvest. And 50 days after the resurrection of our Lord, the apostles reaped the fruits of the harvest of Christ's paschal mystery by receiving the gift of the Spirit. We too receive that gift, and the Spirit writes God's law on the tablet of our own hearts. And that's one of the connections between Pentecost and building the culture of life, that we run in the direction of the law, moved inwardly by the Spirit, not under some kind of oppressive obligation imposed on us from the outside, but rather part of our renewed nature coming from the inside, the Spirit dwelling in us, causes us to run in the way of the commandments, particularly the commandment that tells us to preserve, protect, defend, serve, and celebrate the gift of life. We don't see pro-life norms and laws as an imposition restricting our rights or oppressing our freedom, but rather as fulfillment in the Spirit, who is life and who gives life. The reality of Pentecost leads the people to be the people of life. That's who we are as a church. And as the church is born with the Spirit-filled preaching of Pentecost, we recommit ourselves to preach the gift of life, which is the gospel of life that we are all committed to in our ministry and in our daily lives. Let's continue to proclaim this gospel with the strength and power of the Spirit, who leads us to Christ, who is life. God bless you.